Okay, so I'm working on Battle Shark, and there is almost no documentation for this game on the web. And the only schematic you can find is a very watered down and lame, and it's not even provided by Taito. So anyway, I knew from some descriptions on YouTube there is a shaker motor involved for when your submarine gets hit. The lights come on the front of the cabinet, and it's supposed to shake. So there was nothing in here. Did some tracing. Eventually got into the bottom part of the periscope, and there was just a gob of duct tape. So I got in there, got all the duct tape off, found that. There's the wires for the shaker motor. And they refer to it as drive on the connectors and things like that. Drive. So, but that's it. That's your positive and negative. 24 volts. And so I picked me up an appropriate shaker motor on Amazon. Got this for about 15 bucks. It's 24 volts. This should really pack a punch. And got a bracket for the same thing. And the only thing is, this particular bracket, you can't just slip it on. So what I had to do, I had to put a slit in there so you can basically drop it through there and then mount it. There are the mounting holes are in the right place, and I'm going to put it in there. Got my holes marked here if you can see them, and I'm going to do it where the motor sort of hangs from the bracket and goes down, and then of course the wires terminate right there. So I'm really anxious to see how this does. I know it's going to work. The lamps light as they should, but boy, this is going to be really cool when you have the shaker motor and it shakes the periscope and the cabinet for that matter to a degree. So anyway, but this is fun. But yeah, sometimes you got to dig on these games. You can't find anything. But there they were. They was all rolled up in duct tape, and after some searching, found it. So very rare game, not one you come across frequently, and I would imagine that sometimes when you do, the shaker motor is long gone. So if you're ever wondering, that's where the shaker motor is located. It is 24 volts, and it is triggered along with the front panel of the cabinet lamps. Those are 110 volts. It's all switched by a large relay next to the PC board. Thought this would help.